Welcome everyone to the Goddess Temple. My name is Chris, and for today's message, um, it's this inner source of power that you're learning to look at. And I'm recording this during the lunar eclipse of this year, and so the message that I'm really getting from this place is it's not to illuminate anything, but it's to have the courage to look at it, to have the courage to look at the places that were ignored and dismissed, to have the courage to see the stories and the discomforts and the illusions that really have made you just act a sorts and made you so uncomfortable that you avoided it. The emotional charge behind it, behind all of these stories, this way of being, this way of existing, this way of loving, this way of inhabiting, even the way that you adorn yourself, the way that you dress yourself, the way that you get yourself ready in the morning, the way that you take care of your body, the way that you nourish it. There's ways that you like to do things. And have you actually enjoyed yourself? Truly enjoyed the way that you exist? It's not if it's good or bad, but to really look at yourself and be okay with who you are, and that who you've become is someone beyond the stories and the perceptions that people have of you, someone beyond the stories that you even have of yourself. How much of the stories, your internal stories, have you moved through? Have you felt? Have you rewritten? What are the dialogues that you're having that haven't been addressed? What aspects of your existence have you neglected? And I know I just repeated that, but what parts of your shadows have you neglected? And when you begin to integrate these places, when you begin to integrate these stories, you begin to understand that you're being held accountable, that you yourself are holding you accountable for the life that you're living, not because you're a child that needs to be guided, but that you are a self-governing force that knows how to navigate through these places. That you're exactly who you need to be. Wherever you go, whoever you become, which whatever the story is, you are exactly who you need to be. Even with the mess. Because the mess is what actually transforms you. It allows you to grow into a potential. It tells you about your potential. It gives you more details and insights about your potential. You begin to see what it means for you to be you. You begin to live your life in a way that makes the most sense, that allows you to really fall in love with you, fall in love with life, to be so enlivened by all of you. And this way of living, this way of being is just so beautiful. It's so magnetic. It's so alive. And to know that you get to fully be you is just, there's something so magnetic about it. There's something so powerful about it. And then this kind of leads into another little place where, what is it like for you to experience your own power? Not to embody, to live it. No, no, as a third individual, as an external force. What is it like for you to experience your words, your sound, your essence, what does that feel like for you to meet you without the ideas, beyond the ideas and the perceptions that you have, as if you're a stranger to you? What does that feel like? Is it scary? Is it something that's foreign and you feel like your personal space or your environment is being tested? What does that actually feel like? Ask yourself that. Have the courage to really navigate through that. See who you're becoming in these places. See who you become. And know that where you land and where you continue to move is going to teach you what it's like for you to be you. What it's like for you to excel and truly be this life force that is beyond light years. This life force that's just so alive. What is it like to experience your aliveness? And this is the light that you're experiencing. You're experiencing the darkness. You're becoming clear on what's in the darkness, what's hidden in this depth of you that's coded in your DNA, that's coded into your being, your expression, your existence, even. It's coming face to face with the truth of who you've been in this world, in this lifetime, who you've been so far, the role that you play in other people's lives and your family, right? Your friends, your family, even in your work, right? Even in society. What is the role that you play? And to not look at it from in a place of if you have to judge it or if you have to change anything, but to truly just experience it, to allow yourself to be taken on that journey. And I know that how overwhelming that can be. I understand that. I've been there, I've experienced aspects of myself and of this world that it continues to move me. Certain stories that just show me other aspects that I was not able to see, and the way that there is medicine, there is nectar in that. And it leaves this undertone of sweetness, that this understanding of death becomes sweet. It's not bitter, it's not sour anymore, but it's sweet. That that I even understood that. To experience you, it's like becoming the most greatest part of you, becoming your greatest love story, and to truly embody your greatest love story. That who you've been in this lifetime is beyond light years, and you get to share it with people. That your life is not gone, lived in the shadows, but it gets to be lived around people, around nature, around other animals, around other creatures. And you get to continue to create. You get to continue to exist. Beyond the physical body, you exist. Beyond the physical body, you are lived, you are experienced, you leave a visceral, tangible, sensory essence behind for people to experience you. Even if that leaves behind a taste of sourness, That's what it is. You just left behind a taste of sourness. And that's the whole combination of what your life is. It's not good or bad, but it's something. And now you're still alive. As much as a part of you has died and changed and continues to shift, you're still alive, you're still awakened, you're still moving through life. And you still have another opportunity to do another day, to show up differently, to choose differently, to embody and experience differently, to truly allow yourself to be fully and authentically you. That aliveness, oh my gosh, that aliveness, it's something so magnetic. It's so pleasurable. It leaves such a beautiful flavor that you have the choice and the option to change your own flavor, to change your own essence, to choose, to actively choose what qualities you wish to amplify and the other ones to transform them, which is, in its sense, is amplifying it. You're not always designed to keep dying, but you're also designed to keep living. And it's understanding this paradox, understanding this polarity, this duality, that you really get to live life in a way that just comes alive and you begin to understand what it's like for you to be you, what it's like for you to be alive, what it's like for life to be lived through you. And in the experiences that you have, in the stories that you tell, the words that you use to, the way you adorn yourself is the way that you look at life and the way that you experience it. And it's the way that you tell your story, that you talk about life, that you perceive life. People gravitate, people gravitate towards it. And if you want different people in your life and a different experience, then you change it. And yes, it's a lot to change rapidly with such force, but it is possible. And that's from this place where you lean into your inner world and you allow yourself to see the good, the bad, and acknowledge where life wants to take you. Acknowledge that life wants to have you experience something else, something more, something different. And to be curious enough to take that as an opportunity to view life differently, to make different choices. Ultimately, you are on this path and this journey of healing yourself. Not only you, but also the life around you. When you heal and nourish the life inside of you, it becomes easier for you to nourish and heal the life outside of you. And this goes to this extent too. When you begin to look at the parts of you that you have ignored and ridiculed and shamed and belittled, it becomes a little bit easier for you to see the way that the world actually has been moving. When you begin to see the way that the world outside of you moves, it inspires you with fire, right? Inspiration is fire. With this fire, you are inspired to create something different, something more, something illuminous, something that actually shines light on the places and the aspects that people are actually ignoring. Now, why does it become easier for you to shine on it? Because you experienced it. So you're able to provide a solution for it. Have the courage to provide a solution for the evil, the shame, the limiting forces, the depleting, the decaying forces. It's not that those forces need to be shamed, but to illuminate it, to clarify it, to give it life, to see another possibility, another potential out of it, and allowing for that death to actually lead into that death, to allow that to create something different, to create a new system, a new way of existing, something that's just a little bit more softer, more considerate, more humane, and acknowledging how dying has made you softer and allowed you to experience the subtleties of what life has to offer. So, with that little message, I'm going to be leaving it there. I hope that this has given you some insights into where you are currently and how you may move through it in a way that's replenishing for you. So, I wish you guys all the best, and I will speak to you soon.